Chapter 1. It was the beginning of one of those glorious summer holidays of long, long ago, the type which seemed to go on and on forever. Ben, no doubt like everyone else of his age, had plenty of ambitions for the school break. School was over for 7 glorious weeks. 7 weeks. A lifetime when you're only 12. Try as he might, he couldn't really remember previous summer breaks. Not that he tried very hard. There was no point. Why try and remember the past? It was gone, done and dusted. But one thing he did recall, nothing much ever happened. So this time would be different. This was going to be the first year when he actually felt determined to do something memorable, something new. Perhaps it was an indication that he was growing up, becoming a young adult, which made him more single-minded. A holiday, however short or long, was an opportunity for exploration, to experience. He certainly found himself wanting to know more about life now. He'd read books for hours, stare out of his window just thinking, looking forward to the weekends when he could wander up to the park, discovering new types of flowers or trees or birds. He'd often go to the library. If his mates found out, they'd rib him forever. And he'd read up about gorillas, tigers, killer whales. The world was opening up its treasures for him, and it was a chest stuffed full with wondrous delights. So he made himself a mental checklist of all the things he'd like to accomplish during that long, hot summer. He'd like to improve his swimming, learn to kick a football properly, climb Granny's Rock for the first time. So much to do and look forward to. He stared up at his ceiling and let out a long, contented sigh. 7 weeks. What a thought that was. He turned over and wallowed in the self-satisfied knowledge that despite there being so much to look forward to, for now, on this first day, the plan was to do nothing but lie in until 11 or even 12 noon. There was going to be plenty of time for all that other stuff. He had to be careful, though. His mum got in from work at 12:15, and if she were to catch Ben in bed at that time, there would be hell to pay. This proved a little disconcerting as he lay all snug underneath his bedclothes, because he didn't know what time it was. He yawned, stretched, and reluctantly dragged himself from the warmth of his bed, reached for his jeans and t-shirt and pulled them on.